prior to working with Dr. Mir Atako, initially I was not able to stand or walk normally without being extremely dizzy to the point of falling, and in fact falling.
Really?
It was difficult for me to do. It was difficult for me to stand like this without being dizzy, and if I tried to walk, most of the time I would have to hang onto the wall or something. It was difficult for me to do anything.
She lost her job because of it.
I did. I lost a job I loved.
No. How did you get around at all?
It was very difficult. I mean, I couldn't do hardly anything, but a lot of times all I could do was go from the table to the bathroom. I could do very little, and there were things I could hold on to. I mean, I couldn't hardly do anything.
Push her on their walker.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I have a walker that's got a seat, and I was hoping I could continue teaching in that. And the nice thing about that is that if I can sit down in time, it'll keep me from hitting the ground. So, and Patrick would sometimes have to push me around in it and use it kind of like a modified wheelchair.
She was having a whole array of symptoms. Her activity of daily living, as we like to call it, really doesn't exist. She couldn't take showers, she couldn't clean the house or do anything that we take for granted, for doing dishes, for instance, or vacuum the carpet. She couldn't do all of these things because she needed to walk with a walker the entire time. She would come to my office basically with a walker, and I would attach one of my assistants to her so she won't fall in the office, which she would. She was, every few minutes she would fall. We treated her for about 10 months for a variety of different things. We brought her to a place where she was much stronger, lost weight, she was in really great shape, except falling. She was keep falling. At this point I took her to see Dr. Palomar. Dr. Palomar was able to basically diagnose the condition really quick. It was shocking how quick it was, and treat the condition really quick. And again, from that point on, from that one visit, she was basically she didn't have any episode for 2 months.
I've been able to work out, I've been able to walk, but for me what's really significant is that I can work out. And I started with I don't know if you're familiar with Sit and Be Fit. When I first started, I couldn't make it through a Sit and Be Fit, which is about 23 minutes. I couldn't make it through half of it. Now I've gone on to a harder workout. And yes, I can walk, I can, I know this sounds dumb, I can vacuum. I thought I'd never be able to vacuum because it requires strength and balance. It was difficult for me to do it. I mean, I could do
laundry because the laundry
the laundry is huge. I could do the laundry, but I can, I've gotten like Patrick. There was a big tree that had fallen, tree branch, and Patrick asked me, because I was able to move it. I was able to remove it. And he said, "How did you do that?" And I said, "Well, a little bit at a time because I've been able to work out now." It was a little while ago. I've been able to work out now for 9 months, and I've gotten a lot stronger.